I got a grocery list and I can't get anything else.
I'll show you. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
So do you see this little app that says notes?
Yes.
So I'm gonna click on that. And now I have this note right here.
This is what mine says.
Find that note. So click the orange button at the bottom. And now you have all of your notes right there. So if you click on, like you see, is this the folder that you're in?
Yes.
iCloud. So click on the folder that says notes. Or at the bottom, this little square with the pencil in it to start a new note. You can do that if you want.
No, but I want to get a app to do it. So I clicked notes and folders.
Yes. So now you click here, hold your phone up again. Notes. Okay, so you don't have any notes, so you have to start a note. So you'll see this little square with a pencil in it. Mine's at the bottom of my screen, but yours might be at the top.
No, it's at the bottom.
Okay, so click on that.
Uh-huh.
And now do you get this screen?
Yes.
Great. Now you can type your notes. So if you're typing a grocery list, then it'll give you like this subheading, and then you can write like things that you want to put on your grocery list. And then after I've done that, like after I'm done writing my grocery list, I would click done, back, and now it's right there and I can access it.
Back. Where do I do back? Notes?
So you see at the top where it says notes and then there's the arrow?
Yeah.
Click on that and then it'll take you to all of your notes. I have a lot, but yours will just be the grocery list.
So when I start at the very beginning, I click on notes and then I do this and I can choose.
Yes. Now for me, because I have 22 notes, whenever I open my app, it just goes straight to my notes, but yours might be in this folder thing. If you have multiple folders, I only have one folder. It's just my notes. So if yours is in this, then you would just click on notes and then you have all of your notes. And then you can click on like your note right here that says grocery list.
Perfect. I only want one folder. I don't need multiple folders.
And you would just not this button on the left hand side at the bottom is to create a new folder. But if you don't want another folder, then you would just, have that one with your right there.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Got it.
So let me know if you have any other questions. And if you do, then I can try my best to answer those. And if you don't, then I can teach you about apps.
Teach me about apps. Oh, what was the other question I had?
That's okay. If you don't remember, you can always ask me whenever.
We had a makeup session. I put it in the thing. We had a makeup session and she said, just check me on YouTube. And I'm not a YouTube user and I'm not sure how to use YouTube. But I'm more interested in apps.
Okay, so I can do both. I'll start off with the apps and then I'll show you how to look her up on YouTube. So first off, do you know how to download an app?
I have a kitty cat that looks like that.
Yeah, this is my little baby lion now.
How old is she?
Let's see. He's probably about like a year and a half. He was a foster cat, but then we ended up adopting him. He actually has FIP. And the vets told us he was going to die, but he's taking experimental medicine and he's doing so much better. So we think he's going to survive.
So it
But yeah,
only weighs like 5 pounds?
he weighed, and he's supposed to be a really big cat, but he was like 9 pounds, but he's gained, a pound, like a pound and a half. So he's like 10.5 pounds now. And he's only been doing this medicine for about a month. So he's doing a lot better.
Good. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh no,
Um,
that's okay. I have
it's-
lots of animals, so
I used to. I just got a cat. I got a cat from the Humane Society. Um,
yeah.
so I'm just into it. To download an app,
So to download an app, you probably already know how to download an app, right? Or would you like me to just go over that again?
my daughter taught me. I go to search. I hit apps. I go to search. I type in what I want, and then I get it.
Yeah, so that's how you can find like existing apps that you already have. But let's say you want to download YouTube, okay? So that now you can access YouTube from like a browser, but like just like you were saying, you want to watch Tammy on YouTube. So let's go over how to download YouTube.
Perfect.
I don't have YouTube, but you can just go like onto your Safari and look at it as well. But we'll just use this as an example. So you'll find your app that's blue with the A on it and it says App Store. And let
Right.
me know if you can't find that.
I've got it.
Okay, then you click on that. And then at the bottom, if you're searching for a specific app, then you could click search. Do you see that?
Yep.
And then in the search bar, you can type in the app you're looking for. So I'll type in YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
And now
Oh,
mine,
top. Sorry.
so now do you where it says get on it? If you have this little cloud with an arrow, that means you've already gotten the app before, but then you just deleted it.
Oh, I have to choose first YouTube or YouTube Music or
You
YouTube.
would want YouTube.
Okay.
Then you would click on the get button.
And then install.
Install. Yes.
Done. Cool.
And now, if you click on your home screen, it should be there loading somewhere.
Oh, right.
Do you see it?
Yes. Right.
Okay, awesome. So that's how you download an app.
Right.
Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to put apps in folders. Like, do you see how I have this? It says photo and video, food, productivity, security, school, games.
Yeah, I don't want to put them in folders. I like all of them out.
Okay, so then that's fine. I can teach you how to do it anyways, just so you know if you ever want to do it, because it's super easy, but you don't have to put them in folders. But just like for school, I have like a lot of apps for that, and I just like don't need all that like out here. So let me take some of them out so I can show you how to do it.
Yeah, I'd like you to show me how to make them wiggle and stop wiggling.
Okay, yes, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so in order to like start the process of moving your apps, you hold down on an app, okay? So I'm gonna pick an app that you want to move. I'm gonna pick Zoom, and I hold down, and then I get all of these options. It says join meeting, sign in, because those are like Zoom apps. But then it says remove app. That's how you would delete it. Share app or edit home screen. So if I want to edit my home screen, then I'm going to click on edit home screen. And now you have all the apps wiggling like this. Okay. So once you have all the apps wiggling, if you want to move them from page to page, you simply hold it down, pick it up, and then move it to wherever you want to put it. Okay, but I want to keep mine on this page. So I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to make a folder with these. So I'm going to put WebEx and Zoom because those are similar things. And all I do is take Zoom and put it over the WebEx and then a folder like this, okay? So I can title this whatever I want.
It does it automatically by putting it over.
Yeah, so here,
Cool.
I'll make another one. If I take this app, slides, right? And I
Mhm.
put it over this app, then it puts it into a folder for me.
Neat.
And now if you want to take apps out of a folder, so I have these two folders that I don't want, right? You keep it on the wiggle and I take this GroupMe app and pull it out of the folder and take it out. And if there's only
Neat.
2 apps in the folder, then it will delete the folder.
Ah,
But if you have like 6 apps in a folder and you only want to move one out of it, then it will
oh,
just remove that one app. So yeah,
easy.
that's how you make,
I
yeah,
like
that's how you
that.
make folders. And I just use folders for things that like I don't use often, right? So like this is just like stuff for like spam calls. So I don't really use those apps. They're just there. So I just put it in a separate folder that's out of the way.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But apps I do use a lot, like photos, email, Spotify, I leave those out. So that's really up to you. You can do that however you want to do it.
There are, okay, I like that. I'm going to use that. Yeah.
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 So, okay. Do you have any other questions? Oh, yes. You wanted to learn how to watch Tammy on a YouTube, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you how to do that. So now you have YouTube on your phone. So you can just watch her from there. But if you don't want to like sign in and make an account, then I can teach you how to do it just by going into Google and we'll start with that. So you have an iPhone, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let me share my screen. Share.
YouTube came up calling TikTok.
Um, what do you mean?
The app that YouTube shows is labeled TikTok.
Um, did you maybe get TikTok accidentally instead of YouTube?
No, I clicked on YouTube.
Hmm.
I can do it again. I'm just,
Well, that's okay, but I wouldn't recommend getting TikTok just because there's a lot of things about hackers about on that. So I can show you how to delete that if you want.
I'm going to
And
try
then,
YouTube, watch, listen, and stream. Did I have it? Sorry.
okay, do you want me to show you how to search it so that you can see if you have YouTube already? I'll show you how to do that. Let me share my
Oh, look,
screen. Does
my,
it say open? Okay, so now you're getting it. So you accidentally downloaded TikTok, which is okay, but you should probably delete that unless you
okay.
plan to use it.
That has both on it. It's confusing what that's telling me.
So
YouTube.
that's a separate app. So you have YouTube and you're downloading YouTube right now. And you might have accidentally downloaded TikTok.
Okay.
So if you go to TikTok, you can search in your search bar. So here, this is your home screen, right? Then if you
Yeah.
swipe the left, you get this, which has like all of these icons on it.
Yeah.
And if you click the search bar, you can search for an app. And now I can search for this app.
You don't want me to click on TikTok to remove it?
Well, no, I do want you to click on TikTok, but you have to hold it down. If you click on it, then it'll open the app. So to delete it, hold it until it starts wiggling like this.
Okay.
And then once you get that, click edit home screen.
Where's that at home screen?
Okay, so you just have little white bars on it. So just click that minus sign, the subtraction sign. You
Oh,
see, does that look more like your?
yeah.
And then just click on that and then click,
Okay. I deleted it.
click delete app.
Got it. I did. And now I have
All
YouTube.
right, perfect.
Okay, thanks.
And now you have YouTube. So now really fast, before we run out of time, I can show you how to get on Tammy's YouTube.
Okay.
And I think she said she was gonna send me.
Oh, how do I stop the wiggling? Hold it down again? Oh,
To stop the wiggling, just like, oh, click the home screen.
yeah,
Click your home button.
thanks. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to.
You want me to click on
go
YouTube?
You can, but it might make you sign in. So for now, I can just show you through Safari.
Okay.
Let me share my screen. Okay. Do you see this button, the Safari button on your phone?
Yeah, I clicked it.
So click on that and then search YouTube and click, you can click on home YouTube or just search YouTube. And does this page show up for you?
Safari cannot open the page because the server cannot be found. But I can do it on my iPad.
Okay, yeah, you can do it on your iPad, that's fine.
I don't know what the problem is. Says the same thing.
So did you spell it Youtube?
Yep.
Let me see your iPad. Are you on Safari?
Yeah.
So here, we'll do it again. So click on the Safari app, and then once you get this, in the search bar up here, type in YouTube.
Yep.
Then click go at the bottom. And
Yep.
now I'm entered into this. Do you see this now?
No. I should make sure that I don't know what the problem is.
Try typing in youtube.com.
Oh, wow, that made a difference. Why?
Yeah, it probably just like didn't recognize the server. So sometimes it like auto fills it for you, but if it didn't do that, then youtube.com. Now, do you see this that I see, this home screen page?
Yes.
So now click on the search bar at the top and look up single life today. That's what it is called, right, Tammy? I don't want to look up the wrong thing.
Yeah, let's try that.
Single life today.
There it is.
So now, do you see her logo that says Single Life Today?
Yep. I got it.
You click on
I think.
and now you can see all of her videos. Do you see the screen that I see? Oops.
No, it says pick topics you like, so. Okay.
Are you in the app?
Search. Okay.
Then you would search Single Life Today.
Okay, I got it. Subscribe. Yep. I've got.
Yeah, there you go. And that's it. Now you have it and you're subscribed. So whenever she posts a new video, you'll be able to see it.
I didn't click anything to subscribe or anything.
Oh, so just click on the red letters that say subscribe.
Okay. Great. Now it says
Perfect.
right.
Yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you for all your questions. I'm glad that I was able to not understand them. I'm glad I was able to answer them and I, was able to help you. So
Thanks.
if you have any other questions or like topics you wanted to do, then you can do the same thing. I know you emailed Tammy some topics, so just be sure to do that because I'm happy to answer any questions about any topics.
Do you want me to email you or put it in the group?
Yeah, please put it in the group, Deb. That's great. I share them with Rosie.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great.
How was it
Excellent.
today?
Yeah. Oh,